history of Islam in Ukraine has deep roots. The acquaintance with Islam in the territory of modern Ukraine began as long ago as in the first centuries from the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. First of all, from Muslim merchants and local nomads which adopted Islam. In accordance with the archaeological findings, the first Muslim settlements in the Ukraine sprung up in 18th century. At present time in the country live around 2 million followers of Islam of various ethnicity. After the achievement of national independence in 1991, the Muslims of Ukraine received the opportunity to form centralized structure for the coordination of the process of Islamic religious rebirth in the country. 5th April 1993 was officially registered the Religious Administration of Ukrainian Muslims. The head of the Religious Administration of Ukrainian Muslims from the time of its formation and to date is the religious mentor Mufti of Ukraine Sheikh Ahmed Tamim, who is acknowledged by the Muslims of the country. The Religious Administration of Muslims of Ukraine works with the aim to unite Ukrainian Muslims and propagation of the religious beliefs of Prophet Muhammad, Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah, which were set forth by Imams Abu al-Hasan al-Ash'ari and Abu Mansur al-Maturidi. Basic directions of Ramo activity are spiritual and educating work, preservation of cultural heritage of Muslim peoples of Ukraine, rebirth and developments of their folkways and traditions, provision of the religious rituals, nikah, hajj, rites of the occasion of childbirth, assistance in the burial of deceased, commemoration, reading of Quran to the deceased, etc. Performance of festive occasions during holidays and remarkable days in Islam, handing over of halal certificate, assistance to Muslim communities in the allocation of land parcels to build mosques and lands for Muslim cemeteries, charity, social and moral support of poor and distressed. 16th September 1994, Ramo staged the first meeting of Ukrainian Muslims, which upheld the course chosen by Ramo for propagation of true knowledges of the religion, reconstitution of heritage of ancestors, and opposition to extremism in all its forms. 11th December 2011, fifth meeting of Ukrainian Muslims. The chamber gathered more than 3,000 delegates from different nationalities from 19 regions of Ukraine and also guests from former sea states and republics. The Muslim Society of Ukraine is multinational. In all cities of Ukraine where Muslims live, Ramo renders assistance in the organization and registration of communities, education of imams and congregation, helps in the construction and furnishing of mosques and prayer rooms, the performance of the religious rituals, and holding of events and holidays. In 1994, the Religious Administration of Ukrainian Muslims founded the higher spiritual education institution, Islamic University. The high standard of training of its alumni is known not only in Ukraine, but also abroad. In 2001, the diploma of Islamic University in Cairo, Egypt, and it is also acknowledged by other reputable foreign Islamic universities. Since 1996, the Irshad School operates in Kyiv, where children at spare time have the opportunity to study the traditions and culture of the East. The activity of the spiritual administration of Ukrainian Muslims is aimed not only at the provision of interests of Ukrainian Muslims, which is multinational and multi-denominational. The activity of Ramo is well known not only in Ukraine but also abroad. The Mufti of Ukraine and other representatives of Ramo take part in the region and international conferences, seminars, roundtables, meetings and summits. Also, the religious administration of Ukrainian Muslims has long friendly relations with Islamic authorities of CIS countries, Islamic organizations and educational institutions, ministries for religion of Arabic and other Muslim countries, and leaders of many nations. On 2 December 2011, in Kyiv was opened the first mosque in the capital of Ukraine. During the opening ceremony of the first mosque, people crammed into the courtyard for the opening speeches, including from representatives of the president, Ukrainian government, and guests from all over the world.